Here is a procedure on how you can apply for an NBI clearance. In this session, we will be discussing about why you need an NBI clearance, IDs you will need to present when you apply for one, how much is the fee, and steps to follow to obtain a clearance. An NBI clearance is often required when you apply for a job. You may also need one when you apply for a passport, firearms license, business license, and other government documents. When you apply for a clearance, you will be asked to present a valid ID. The NBI will accept any of these following IDs. Here are the steps that you will need to follow to apply for an NBI clearance. Step 1. The NBI strictly implements the no appointment, no entry policy to all applicants. You will need to schedule an appointment first before going to an NBI clearance processing office. In order to do that, you will need to visit www.nbi-clearance.com. To access the online appointment system, you will need to register first. When you register, you will be asked if it is your first time to apply for a clearance, or if you are renewing an old one. If you are applying for renewal, you will need to provide your old NBI ID number. Here is where you can find your ID number. Simply encode your old ID number and then click the Proceed button. On the following page, you will need to provide an email and a password. Once you have provided those, click the Sign Up button. After you have registered, you may now log in to the online appointment system. Simply sign in using your email address and your password. Click the Apply for Clearance button. Here you will need to choose a site where you would like to submit your application. Let's say, for example, you would like to file your application at NBI's office in Ermita. Okay, let's just simply click it. After choosing a site, you will now need to select a date for your appointment. Let's say you would like to apply on the 25th in the morning. Then all you have to do is click your chosen date and time. Next, you will need to state your reason for obtaining a clearance. Let's say you're applying for local use, and you need one because you are applying for a job. The system will now show you how much a clearance costs and how you can pay for it. Please note that there is an additional 25 pesos fee if you are using the e-payment service. Please take note of your appointment schedule. If you can, write it down. To complete your transaction, you will need to choose a payment option. You may pay over the counter or via online. You may also pay using GCash. You may also pay the fee through Bayad Center, MultiPay, EasyPay, or by going to a 7-Eleven store. For example, you would like to pay for the clearance over the counter. Click the button that says Pay over the counter. Once you are done with the payment process, you will be provided with a reference number. Take note of your number, for you will be asked to present it as a gate pass when you go to the office. Step 2. On your appointment date, since you have provided all of your personal information and have already paid the fee, All you need to do is to have your photo taken and your fingerprint scanned. Once you're done, wait for your clearance to be printed. The fee for the clearance varies depending on your purpose. Don't worry, you may check how much is your clearance when you book your appointment online. NBI's main clearance center is located in Manila. You may check the exact address of your chosen site location when you book your appointment online.